Hey guys, what's going on? It's me Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both the East West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today, right here on Wednesday of this week. And for this video tonight, of what I want to talk about today is soap operas updates for the 26th of May, a 2021 right here on Wednesday of this week. So let's get right into it. We have, as always, guys, three things to talk about today. All three are from soapoperanews.net. So let's get into the first one. This was all about General Hospital and Cassie News. So let's get into it. The man behind Yuri on General Hospital, meets Cyrus Halby, posted Wednesday, May 19th on Wednesday of last week, and it says the role of Yuri Brooklyn's American Bodyguard General Hospital is being played by Cyrus Halby, who debuted on April 23rd, 2021. Cyrus Joshua Halby attended the University of Southern California, USC drama on a full-ride football scholarship out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Cyrus also received his master's in communications management from USC while playing football and acting. He has been full-time acting since 2017. All right, next up, this was all about Israel Lives, and that involves Miss Emily O'Brien. So let's go right into it. This one says, Israel Lives Emily O'Brien returns to Netflix series posted Wednesday, May 19, 2021, on Wednesday of last week. And it says, Israel Lives Emily O'Brien, played by Gwen Rishak, has reprised the role of Evil season 2 of the Netflix anime series called Love, Death, and Robots, which is out now. This collection of animated short stories spans several genres: fantasy, horror, and comedy. World-class animation creators bring captivating stories to life in the form of a unique and visceral viewing experience. The anime anthology series includes tales that explore alternate histories, life for robots in a post-apocalyptic city, and plot for world domination by super intelligent yogurt. On this show, as our producers, is also nominated director David Fincher. All right, and we're going to get into the last one. This one's all about General Hospital and an actor who has a big film coming out. So let's get into that one. That previous new film, Occupation went Rainfall, reveals if he will return General Hospital exclusive. Posted Tuesday, May 25th, yesterday on Tuesday of this week, and it says, Survivor News had the pleasure of catching up with General Hospital alum Zach Garrett, who gave us all details about his new film, Occupation Rainfall. The film, which is sequel to 2018 release Occupation, follows a group of humans in the midst of a war against aliens. Quote, the war is not going well for humanity. It's all looking a bit rough. It's our job to try to stop the aliens' final plans. Things do not go easily, the actor teased. It's a beautiful thing to put something out into the world that you have put so much hard work into, and Garrett knows all about the feeling. Not only did he take on a physically and emotionally demanding role, but added associate producer to his resume for the project. Quote, it's my first project as producer in the main job, but I think it's really rewarding when you get into the end of it and you feel like you've really been a part of it. Zach shared that he's looking forward to the film's release on June 11th. Quote, we had a similar role, COVID had a very significant effect in the United States. So that's the other thing that I'm really excited about, is that I get to be here and see it with the people in the movie theater on the back of this very tragic 12 months that states have experienced. It's like a nice celebration at the end of a very difficult time. Rainfall comes out of surprises the success of his predecessor on Netflix, which Garrett called, quote, interesting solitary experience. After a cinema run in Australia, we found its way to the #1 trending spot. Quote, it was a surprise. I just looked up one day and it was number one. You're looking at your film, which is being watched by thousands at the very moment. It's so different than sitting in a sold out watching it with people. Now this film is 4 or 5 times bigger than the original, and it definitely comes across like that. Love or hate them, there is no denying that the bad guys make the world of soap operas more entertaining. And Garrett played one hell when he starred on ABC's Hospital as Levi Dunkelman. Quote, I loved playing him. Everyone wanted Nathan and Max to get together. Kirsten Storms and Ryan Pavey are good friends of mine. We had a really great time playing. It was so much fun that I think the more vitriol that came from the audience, the more the writers really rubbed the salt in the. That just made it more enjoyable. The actor who revealed that he is open for a return to Port Charles one day told us that he is taking great things away from his time on the series. Quote, the thing I learned about working on a soap is the talent of the actors and the crew is the speed at which they work, the capabilities that they have, and discipline are and they have to work so fast. They have to bring honesty and truth while they are performing. He recalled as he told us how he was mesmerized by watching actors Jason Thompson, Dominic Zaparga work on set. Quote, it was absolutely amazing to see these incredible performances and to work with the crew who don't stop. It's a 24-hour operation. It's the kind of world that you enjoy being around because it's ignitic. So, of course, I popped back into Port Charles if there was ever the opportunity. That's for Zach. Well, he has several projects in the works, including 2 movies, Zero Road, which he plays a drug dealer, and horror film The Sentence. He's also scheduled to shoot a pilot later this summer and is taking part in a top-secret project called Australian Gangster, which is based on a true story. Quote, I play a guy who was quite famous and has a very distinctive tattoos. So I couldn't even lead the step because if anybody saw them, they would know who I was playing. It's all about the rivalry significant fall of this young gangster in Sydney who brought on himself. Additionally, he is planning for a bright future as he expands his resume and his family. Quote, I want in the next couple of years to have a written and produce some of the projects we are working towards. He shared with us that he's had a Aboriginal horror, which he wrote with a friend option. Quote, I also want to buy a house in Los Angeles and be settled. And I'd love to be married with a baby on the way. That'd be really nice. Thank you, Zach, for the lovely chat. Be sure to check out Occupation Rainfall when it premieres in the select theaters as well as streaming on demand on Friday, June 11th. And also below here, they also have the trailer for Occupation Rainfall. I will not play that here on my channel because, also on stream, I don't want to get copyrighted. So with that, guys, we're going to from begin and first to last, top to bottom, begin to end. And let's go to the first one. His name. Let me go at the first one, guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, Cyrus Hobby, who plays General Hospital. He's the bodyguard of Valentine Cassadon. So this is mostly recurring. We won't see him in the show, but so far I do like him, and I do kind of hope that he does have maybe a little love on the side who's recurring right now. So I wish him all the best is coming forward. Next up, Emily O'Brien returns to Netflix series Love, Death, and Robots. I did not know about this series, and also a friend told me about it. And a couple said that she reprised for E1 season 2. So I'm kind of wondering if there's season 3. She obviously has to go back for filming. I'm kind of wondering if that will affect her schedule on Days of Our Lives. And also currently right now, since she's on the show for Netflix, Love, Death, and Robots. But it's also a very interesting show, very very interesting, creative, and which Emily O'Brien the best to me for on that project as well. Also currently on Days of Our Lives right now. And last, these guys, Zach Garrett previews its new film, Operation Rainfall, which is coming out very soon, guys. I'm very happy for him. I'm proud of Zach for the work he's done ever since his exit from General Hospital. I could not stand Levi. I could not stand him at all. And I always thought, in the end, Levi would always get the short end of the stick when it came to Max and Nathan, because those two were supposed to be the couple. And, you had Levi getting away, a character that no one could stand. He was a nuisance. In the end, Levi got a short end of the stick before, but I would love to see him come back to General Hospital playing director, whoever it could be. So with that, guys, we got some comments down below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you a little neutral about Cyrus Bobby playing Yuri in General Hospital? These are lives. Emily O'Brien returns to her Netflix show for season 2, and also Zach Garrett previews his new film Operation Rainfall coming very soon. Don't forget to subscribe, share, spread the Gargoyle channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, and I'm out.